shit. Cause you see how I don't know if y'all saw my base last time, but how it's like a I always build like a big uh wall around this whole compound.
Yeah, you just don't do it around the plank pile. I don't know where it is, but I know what you mean. It's all the way around this area. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
So they came in here because I built like this shit, but I didn't lock it because we didn't have the code locks and
Oh
stuff like
fuck,
that. And he
that
came
sucks.
in there and just
Yeah.
dismantled everything in there and in this one over there. He dismantled everything in both of these and then went and built
Uh,
his
Jesus.
shit.
do you know who it was?
And what did he think was gonna happen after all that? Well,
I have no idea.
Shanty won't tell him probably, but she knows because she wouldn't let him go raid that base because they probably tried to register that base and then, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how they thought that was gonna work. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
They got banned.
shit's wild, dude. That's nuts.
You know, rob me and then move next door is crazy.
Right,
That's
right, like,
fucked
dude,
up.
I'm gonna rob you, and then you go next door to the apartment next door, and you're like, this motherfucker moved in and robbed me at the same time I moved in. Fuck, dude.
I got on at like 9 o'clock. They did that at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Damn. So, and you know
Uh,
what's balls? That was a fucking whitelisted person too, because it was whitelisted all the way till like 8 o'clock this morning. So that had to have been a whitelisted person that did that.
yeah.
Wow. Well, they got the boot.
Yep, that's wild, dude. Stupid people. I don't know why they'd be fucking around like that. I heard they're
They
already
probably
shooting up in
whitelisted.
Berenzino.
They probably whitelisted during the purge because all those people that were here playing during the purge,
Got
they still
whitelisted
think
and
it's
put in.
you know.
Yeah, yeah. Because I know I looked at the Discord, right? Because like I've been I stream, right, but I've been keeping an eye on it. When she joined, it was at 3,815, and now it's at 3,900. So we've gotten like 80 something people since she joined, and she's only been in here for like 3 weeks. Like in the last month, we've had 80 people join. That's a lot because you know they're not gonna stay. You know what I mean?
No.
Just because they joined
Yeah.
the Discord. That's
I
how it
bet a
works. But
bunch
yeah.
of them came from purge, the purge week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't doubt it because when I know other people that haven't been on the server for a long time came just to come back for that, and then when I'm streaming, people were asking me several times, "What server are you on?" "Oh, I'm on that server," or like, "Yeah, I'm gonna join it. I want to go purge." You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
multiple people. So I know that people were like,
You
"Oh
may
shit, it's
have
the
to
purge boss.
stop.
Let's go!" And
You may have to stop telling people what server you're on.
Yeah, I don't tell people what server I play on when I stream. And I always pause my
I
broadcast when I open my gate.
right. Right.
Yeah,
I always
I was doing that
just like
too.
I
Yeah.
forget in the menu, so like if I don't tell them, they can see it in the menu. You know what I mean? If I mouse over it, but
Mhm.
I'm so hard up to remember that. I fucking have a hard time remembering to block my code when I get into my base and I fucking do the code. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why usually I
Get
have somebody else like when she's on it with me, right? And I'm streaming, then I'll let her do the code for me, so then I don't have to touch the locks. You know what I mean? So I don't have to fuck with none of that
right.
and like
Oh
accidentally
yeah.
expose myself. But I have a rolling list of fucking codes just for that reason. You know what I mean? So I could just change
Right.
it up as soon as I realize I do it. I'm like, okay, or I'll stream and I'll be like, I'm just gonna change it tonight because I know I probably showed it at one point. you know,
Yeah.
because all it takes is for you to forget and be tired and walk up to the gate and start doing your code, and then you do one or two digits, and that's all it takes. If you gotta change it then, because if they know where you're at, it doesn't take a long time to roll like one
Mm-mm.
like 6,000, 7,000, whatever series they're on. If they see that first number, you're done, dude. You know what I mean?
Mhm. This is the second time this happened to us. During
That's fucked.
preparation raid day, someone came and they rusted into this building and took a bunch of guns and tundras and the augs. They just took all the guns and the plate carriers and they went up to my roof, saw they couldn't get in, and then just uh, logged out.
Yeah, I
They
don't
got
know.
banned
I
too.
think I think we had a lot of mischievous like people in here doing weird shit. Like, cause like like this is the one thing that's weird. A lot of people got raided, but they found the one place to raid, and it's not like like everybody knows how not to like get raided, but you know what I mean. There'll be one place where you have a fucking spot where it's like sketchy, and you don't fucking put like a second wall there.
Where's your
But
car?
everybody that raided, right around the corner over here, yeah, that's yeah. I had the same thought when we were talking. I was like, holy shit, I better go check this. It didn't sound good. That's good. Yeah. So like yeah, that is way close. I don't know who's that's not even
Hmm.
shooting either, is it?
No, bring it around to the front.
That sounds like that's inside that building.
Yeah, it just might be. I'm not sure.
Just making sure. Is someone close?
It sounds like
Shooting
they're.
up there on the hill.
Yeah.
But it sounds really close. It almost sounds inside, but it sounds.
It
still
sounds
too
like
loud.
it's inside a building.
Yeah, when we were on the other side, it sounded like real close, but it's like it's too loud. It sounds like like louder than the gun should be. You know what I mean? It sounded
Yeah.
like explosives the first time I heard that, not a gunshot. You know what I mean?
It sounded like it was inside like a metal building or something. That's what it sounded like to me. Is there anybody
If I had to
inside this
guess,
building?
I don't know.
No, he shouldn't be. He got banned.
Yeah, but I mean somebody else that may have not have got banned might have been in there.
Clubs, you know what I mean?
You
Like
don't
that.
think
But
you don't think they might have been somebody else in there?
Oh no, I asked the mods. They looked at
oh yeah, they
the
would know how many
heat
people.
path.
When they look at the heat
Mhm.
map, they can see the names on it, so they would be able to see how many people were there. Cause you know what's
Mhm.
wild? I got on my base this morning, like I was worried about that, and she'd been on my, on by my base when I knew she was on. But before that, when I first got on, I was talking to Helpless, right? And he was like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, you should keep an eye on your base because he's been seeing heat signatures down there." And when I got on today for the first time today, this afternoon, there was a fucking mushroom, rotten mushroom in the
Oh,
hay bales right in front of my base. And so like,
they're
dude,
peeking at
and
it.
the last time they were peeking through the fucking walls. Yeah, exactly. So I'm putting a whole fucking fence around the, because I have the
Yep.
wooden barn. I'm just putting the whole fucking barn in a fence. I'm not
Mhm.
even gonna let them get near the fucking barn and peek in. I'm not even
Exactly.
having that.
That's what I do, man.
Not this time
I say fuck
because they
that.
did that right, right before the purge event, right? When they were setting stuff up, somebody raided into my base, and like I
That's what
said,
happened to me.
they tried 3 walls, right? Did the bottom part of one couldn't get in? Did the bottom part another couldn't get in? And did one that actually led into like the backyard, and they got to a car tent. But that's the only thing that they were able to get to is the tent in the back, on the outside where I don't have
They
anything.
did. They
But
did
yeah,
it to me with the what's it called? Garden plot.
yeah, dude, she was
I
telling me about that because I had garden plots on the edge of mine that go in,
Mhm.
and I had to put them on the outside to get the garden plot in because it was like rocky like this, and so like the edge of the
Mhm.
barn it wouldn't let me dig the plot, so I had to put it
Mhm.
from the outside in. And dude, because I remember one time we were in the backyard and we were shooting, and like I had the truck and it's like like where the cement area is all fenced off, right? And we were in here and I was shooting something. Fucking 7 Zeds come to that garden plot one at a time, jump the fence in order, waiting in line, one at a time, going over the fence, coming at us. So they all went to that one spot and jumped my fence and could jump over the fence through the garden plot. I don't know how the game let them do that. Fucking right over my fence. I'm like,
Okay.
are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, dude, like fucking 7 Zeds in a row. Like I could see if it was one, but 7 in a row means there's definitely a spot. Like you said, they could glitch over the wall. You know what I
are
mean?
y'all supposed to be
Mhm.
going to get a vehicle?
Yeah, you guys gonna
No,
buy parts once you get? Okay.
I'm getting
You guys
parts. Yeah,
you
just
don't.
parts.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Dude,
We
I missed
gotta.
that.
yeah, if
Cerberus was
y'all
fucking
want.
dicking around and she wanted a truck, right? And I was like, dude, somebody put a
Mhm.
truck for sale, like in there in the garage chat. So I put in there, I want to buy it, right? And I put it in there first. Somebody was just dicking around. I got it first, and sure as shit, and I don't know why Solo did that. He gave it to the other player when my post is above his.
Mm.
And I'm like, you motherfucker, I know you can see the order of the Discord. I'm not stupid and blind, dude. Because I have cars, so I know he knows that. But I was buying it for her. I was going to use my money and buy it for her because she wanted a truck, you know what I mean? Because
Mm.
Helpless has one, but he's using it right now for his base, so he can't give to her for like a week. So I'm like, dude, I'll just buy
Right.
you one. It happened to come up for sale right then. I'm like, I got the money, let's go buy it. And sure as shit, I was just like, dude, I let him have it because like he wanted the truck, and I'm like, if he has a car and he wants the truck, he obviously wanted it to base build or whatever, you know what I mean,
Right. That's the
for a
same
Mm,
one,
reason, you know what
reason
I
I
mean.
would need one. Fuck.
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy a truck and ask if they had a car and just buy a truck. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't want a car. She
Mm.
wants the truck for like a base thing and like loot, fill it up, store it. Like she don't want a
yeah,
big base. She just wants a little one.
yeah, I'm gonna probably build where the lighthouse is. I'll call it my lollipop. Lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna try and fence in
Yeah.
that little lollipop tower. Because I was like, dude, that would be perfect because it's got the lighthouse and then you could get on top of that. That's as tall as any watchtower. Like house like 3 stories. That was probably even higher even.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it is higher than the watchtower.
And you got pretty good
Would you
view from where my base is. On that.
gonna leave space to
What
fit like a car tent inside of there? Look on the outside of
Yeah,
it,
she's
right
gonna put
outside
it.
of it.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
have to put
what she's
everything.
gonna do, fence it in with a tent.
Yeah, I was gonna fence
'Cause
it
that's what
in.
we were
Um,
trying to get her as a tent, you know. And I left her last night,
mm,
like she was playing. I left her up at the airfield, like just check in, you know, when you get on, check in again. And she happened to see somebody up there, and she's like, "I'm gonna stay here until I find a tent." 'Cause she's just really excited about finding one. And the guy's like, "You
mhm,
can't camp the plane. Don't do that." Come on, my
mhm.
dude.
We
Be
can do
whiny
that.
about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't tell you how many people, but you know, people, like, if I'm up there with the car, obviously I'll wait for a reset. But I can't tell you how many people have beat me there while I'm, like, right at the, you know, the train crossing right beneath it. I'll be right there where the train crossing goes
Mhm.
across the road. And then I'll ride up there because the reset will happen. And sure as shit, there's already two people there with the fucking car and another car on top of the plane when it's just 5 minutes after
Mhm.
reset. How do you fucking get a car there that fast? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I know they camp. Everybody camps the fucking plane. You know what I mean?
Yep,
In
I
their
sure
own
do.
way. You know what I mean? You know, so like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of like fucked up. I was like, I thought
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
admin told her, but
it
I was like,
was
shh. Shh,
that
don't tell them when you're camping.
that well I didn't realize that I didn't realize that, so
Well,
uh
it's technically, if you look at the server rules, that is not a rule. That is not listed on there anywhere. That is not in the
Nope.
no.
rules.
Well,
There's people
But
when I
who
read it, it
who
said
take
that
them.
you can't be camping military spots. So I don't know if you could technically
you didn't
call
see that?
that.
Oh, okay. That's well, but no, but remember, you were there at that plane. That's not military because there aren't military zombies there. They could call it military, but it's not. It doesn't have no military gear. Remember, you were there waiting for a
Yeah,
backpack. You didn't see shit. Remember, it was all
yeah.
regular
I
zombies.
wanted a
It's not
backpack
military.
and
It's
a
not. You
military
can call it
jack
military, but
black.
there's not military gear there. There is not. You know what I mean? So I don't know how you call that a military base.
Yeah, I wanted a
The only thing that
military
makes it
backpack
military is
and a
that plane.
military jacket, and they didn't
Yeah,
have
she's
any
trying to
there.
look like you over here, Havoc. That's what she
Yeah,
wants.
but I want the mine mask though.
My Mac.
You know
Your
that
signature
chemical
look.
mask.
Yep, I'm
She
gonna
had a
have
hard time
the.
finding that mask last time.
Yeah, I found it like maybe a few days before the wipe.
Man, yeah, just check
Dog
the
knows.
circus locations all the time.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
because there's
what.
one right next to my base with the Ferris wheel and the fireworks and those masks, and I was like, you just
Yep.
gotta go over there
I
and
oh,
check every time.
that's how I found her because I always go over there.
Yeah,
I
right. It's like
just I climb up like I parkour a little bit onto one of the carts and I crouch and I just sit there and I smoke and I just watch the sun.
yeah, that's awesome.
I heard some banging like as I was walking down the street. I hear like someone's building a wall or something. I just walk over there. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, she's out there building her own house.
Yep.
Walked right in there.
It was all half fences too. You know what I mean? Yeah.
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 I had left my plate, my base. I left it wide open. Anybody wanted to come in and get anything, they could have. Uh,
Yeah,
Hmm.
dude, I had to gut her place for my watchtowers.
yeah. I let him
I
do
needed
it
the watchtower
because
to protect mine.
Did you tell
he
him
didn't
what we
want
had here,
Yeah.
Jay?
I gutted my walls and then made a bunch of crates and then made a giant
Oh
dick.
yeah, you told me the big penis. Yeah, you told me that.
Put it right
to.
there. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I
Come
took
on
all my
in,
car
Diggs.
tents.
Big surprise.
Yeah. I took all my car tents and jammed them in the wall so no one could steal them. I was like,
You
fuck
know what
you.
you should have did?
Whoever.
The front of that penis, you should have put all the landmines in it so it would have blown up on him.
Well,
Sick.
unironically, I did actually put a landmine towards like the very corner over there, and there was a bunch of I stuck a
Barrels.
large tent in the wall, and there was a bunch of
Uh-huh.
barrels inside the tent, and then I put a landmine right at the start of the tent.
Yeah.
I know somebody went into that.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's funny though too is that like somebody blasted the door, like the side of the wall open. So whoever saw it, they dismantled the balls of the penis over here,
They were
and
mad.
they absolutely took offense to it because they didn't post it in chat. Like if it was somebody that genuinely like had the boom power to like blast through the gate, they definitely
Yeah.
had like a grenade launcher or something to blast through it.
Well,
They
yeah,
saw it
that's
and
what's wild.
they took
Because
offense to it.
they were taking boom from all the bases, right? I know that's what's wild. Is like just the boom other bases. So I don't know if it's the admins or not, but like they went through that one wall on mine, right, and took all my and I didn't get to set them all up. All my landmines. I had a whole fucking barrel full of explosives, the improvised explosives and fucking C4 and shit. They took that whole
Hmm.
fucking thing opened every one of my other 80 barrels. Every fucking one was open all at the same time, and only took that. They didn't take all the ammo crates with all the fucking gold tops, but they took all the other booty. And I'm like, what the fuck? They left 3 fucking cases full of fucking gold tops in there. I'm like, that's probably better than all those improvised explosives you guys just stole. You know what I mean? Like, overall, like, unless they're gonna raid one base, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like they were doing that. They would take the gear, like raid that base, take the gear from that base, go raid the next base, take the gear from that base, go raid the next base,
Yep.
and just like fucking doing a trail of fucking damage. 'Cause we did the first night of the purge, me and everybody else that we were running with, I was, with a lot of armies friends and stuff. All of us went and what's his name, SOCOM, all of us went and fucking raided at the end of the night and raided a whole bunch of bases off. Most of the people that, anybody that they had a beef with over the like last reset that was just in any case an asshole, we went and just fucking boomed into their base. Because why not? Like, that's the time you pay somebody back for it. If you're, because it's not really payback, but it makes you feel better because you're like, ha ha ha, you asshole, I just blew up all your shit.
Yeah.
And you don't possibly know it was me or whatever. And then like they were setting up fucking bear traps in them and shit. Like, ha ha ha, this guy's gonna come in here, watch. He's gonna try and put his shit back together and he's gonna catch a bear trap. I don't know who the fuck did it, but somebody walked upstairs into the fucking This guy had like a fucking barrel full of tripwires, right? So they started placing them inside his compound. And somebody went upstairs to the fucking grenade that we had to ask everybody, who has a grenade, who has a grenade? One person comes up with it, we put it up there. And then the fucking dumbass right after that, because guy loses his gun, goes up there to look for the fucking gun where he just placed a grenade and killed himself.
Wow, dude.
Come on, dude. You not remember we just placed that motherfucker up there? We all just had a conversation like us. Who has the grenade? Do you have the grenade? Do you have the grenade? Do you have the grenade? Okay, well don't go up here because I'm going to put the grenade up here.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there.
I mean, it was like, yeah, okay, see you guys later. Let me go see if your gun's up there.
Alright. But no, I have a feeling. I know who raided us. I caught wind of it. There's some people who don't like me for some reason.
Well,
But
I
no,
like you,
They just get pissed off about
even
it.
though you said I had
I
termites.
mean, yeah, he gave me a free sexual day, but he didn't even tell nobody about it. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. My faction
He doesn't even know I
crumbled.
got the videotape to blackmail him later.
Hi. Mind your business.
Jay,
I
Jay,
have to
she
do
was-
things to get this
she
face
was the-
done, okay?
Jay, she was the only person that we tried to evict. I hope you know,
Oh,
Noah,
yeah.
that we were trying to do this to everybody. She was the only person we had the time to do it to.
Yeah, because everyone else was
I feel so
moving.
bad.
Bruh.
Oh, I got a kick out of it. I loved it. I loved the whole art role playing. It was
I
awesome.
told Army about that. I was apparently she's got termites, so stay the fuck away from her.
Yeah, don't go over there.
I told him that I cursed everybody.
Yeah, he cursed me. She told me that we'll all be evicted on the first.
Honestly, just trying to get like the stuff for the roleplay was already a bitch and a half, and then like so we
you know what
went
I
to
was
go.
gonna do?
We were like, fuck.
Yeah,
this,
they were
we're
even
not
dressed.
gonna
I didn't
start
tell you about
until,
that. They
like,
were even dressed the part.
Dressed up.
Yeah, they were even
we
dressed
had
the
the
part.
cargos on with the construction vest, the construction helmet. we,
Oh,
had the,
nice.
we had the Timberland boots on.
I was gonna go up to Berezino with this helmet on and be a special police officer and tell everybody what's what.
Yeah. Hey, I
5 stars.
mean,
I was like, I'm gonna be a 3-star police officer, and you can get out of my way because I'm the captain of the force. And make up
if you want to be, man, I can deck you out with a shotgun and some rubber slugs if you join my faction. Because what I wanted to do was I want to kind of like make like a little welcome center, but not like kind of like what I had envisioned before, but a little less materials used, I guess. Because there's a store next to it. To make like a store where we could sell stuff, and I'll have like little like long hauls with just the essentials I could give to the new players, stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. I was trying to work on that because, like, if you have a barrel, it sucks you can't put stuff in them. But if you put one, you can place it from the inside and the outside on the wall. It's like if you wanted to sell a barrel, if you place the barrel from the inside of the gate, you don't necessarily have to go outside.
Yep.
To sell it, you know what I mean? Because they can grab it off the wall, so you could sell barrels that way. I wish you could put more stuff, like place more stuff on the wall like that. You can't interact with it though. That's balls. I was trying to do like a trader thing where I could have a barrel on the inside that they couldn't take, but they could put stuff in. You know what I mean? So they could
Yeah.
interact with it that way. But I'm just probably gonna like I was thinking about the same thing. I think I'm gonna put like a gate on the outside, so if somebody wants, because I do a lot of business with people, and I'm just gonna put a barrel in there, and that way if they want to buy something, I can put it in there and take off, and they can just go pick it up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because
Your own make your own after hours box.
That's what I'm saying. Because we sell tents. We do that. Me and Helpless. We sell tents and barrels all the time.
I need a tent. You guys got tents?
He might. I'll have to ask him. He's got at least 3 already. I'm sure.
Alright, I'm gonna need that.
Well,
for
I
the
already
family
said I
discount,
would
bro.
buy one.
Yeah, I know. We got
Hey,
extra. We
ladies
always got
first.
tents,
Ladies
man. Right? Ladies first, man.
Me first,
He
man.
qualifies for a lady 'cause he was a- Never mind. But
I'm not your
never mind.
average lady. I'm a bad bitch. Well, I can't wait for the trader to open. I'm gonna show up, playing my music, my grand entrance.
I think we're missing out on the opportunity for us to go get this stuff right now because I don't think Solo Dolo isn't even there anymore.
Yeah, he said something about waiting for somebody else. He might.
Oh, let's go.
He's talking. Yeah, go for it. He's probably will show up if you message him now and tell him you're coming. He'll probably log back in and do it for you.
Oh, here.
It's after hours.
You gotta put those on the 2 gates and the. Did I drop 2? I dropped 1. I've dropped. Here, there's a second one. The 2 gates in there, and then I can lock this one.
Yeah, make sure you guys lock everything up. I don't want to see some shit get busted into.
Yeah,
You put the 2 things on the dead drop on these
Just
2, I
be-
guess.
It's gone.
you've got like
I'll complete shit.
four of them. 1, 2, 3.
Jay,
Like,
hold
you
on,
take
no,
the
hold
locks
on.
and
There's
figure
only
it out.
one key.
Oh, okay.
The other one out?
Oh, you can put it back.
Nah, I'll leave it for now, just because we're not putting any cars in there, so there's nothing
Okay.
in there right now.
So, put it back in the construction thing.
What are you gonna do about your planks now? Because I don't think they have any here.
No, I'm gonna go look back over there. They probably already I was just checking the spot because there's still that other industrial back there, the barns that way.
Yeah.
That we gotta go check. This is like the second pit, and that's the third pit. So let's let them get to their business. Oh, if I can get in my car.
That's probably because I was getting in.
Yeah. That other lock is right over there by your gate, dude.
I'm going back into chat.
I gotta put the spare parts in here.
Hey, don't lock him up. He's gonna be mad.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, we're gonna take off.
Alright, see ya.
Talk to you later.
Take it easy, guys.
We're gonna try.
You too. All right. Are you still talking? I went back into chat. Are you back? Are you in chat now? Are you in chat now?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I was talking, I didn't think you could hear me yet for some reason. All of a sudden, I heard you pop back up, and you're like, "Are you in chat now?" I'm like, "Okay, so is it working now?" Like, it came up louder for some reason. All of a sudden on the party chat.
Well, I went to party chat, and then I still seen that you were talking in the other chat, so I went back to it, and then I was like, started talking to you again, and you didn't respond. I'm like, well, maybe he's already back in there, sir. So I clicked on it back in the party chat, and I'm like, are you in here yet?
Yeah, that's what I heard, and I was like, yeah, and I started talking to you, and then I realized you couldn't hear me. I was like, all right, let's wait for a second, and Then all of a sudden it came up louder, and I was like, oh. And then I heard again, are you in here yet? And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm here. Yell at me, you know, like, I'm here, I'm here. Is there? Yep, there's some planks there. Some. That sucks, though. Well, at least there'll be a couple. I mean, that should be at least 100, I think. Maybe 50.
Yeah.
If we're unlucky.
Well, we could come back after the
39. Yeah.
server reset.
Let me see. Are these both pristine?
Grab these.
I'm gonna grab the
You
wall.
probably don't need that stick in there, do you?
No, I was gonna use that for the kit, you know, the builder kit. We're even making those fence kits. I had it in my backpack. I just put it in the car to put it in there. We don't need it. I just had it. Oh, you know what? I'm not
What?
gonna be able to take her for a walk.
Why? Is it raining outside?
I'm sorry, Bubba. You okay? No, people are doing fireworks. You know how animals are with that shit. Dude, she heard it. Somebody just did one just now, and she jumped off my bed and looked at me all wide-eyed, like she fucking looked at me like this. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! And I'm like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, dude, I was like, no more walkies, I guess. You know what I mean? We'll have to do that later. You know. I feel bad now because like oh, there goes another one. I'm glad though. You know what I mean? Like if you know what? It's probably better, Noya, that this happened because I would have been outside with her and she would have just fucking bolted when that happened. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? She would have fucking fled. She would have not been happy
Yeah.
with that. I can tell you that right now.
Yep.
I'm
That's true.
gonna see if I can find another place for those. Dude, the ambient noises are kind of cool, but they're kind of creepy as
I
fuck
can't
too, aren't
pick
they?
that up.
I got it. Wait, I can put it in my hands. That's funny how I can just drive the car with a fucking plank of wood in there in my hands. So, so you know what? There's 4 more fucking plank spawns on the other side of the road back there. You know where we went over the overpass? Just
Yeah.
back into the town on the other
Okay,
side of
well.
the road. There's 4 more piles we could check.
Let's go.
Let me see. Oh, you know what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right around the corner from where we are.
Yeah, let's.
Like, basically back across the train tracks. I think we'll get them.
Well, see, that's the reason why I was a bit confused. I wanted to get the tent from y'all or from Paul.
We sell.
And then he turned around and gave me the money to get a tent, and I'm like,
no, we're gonna order one. No, he just gave you the money. He don't because we sell. The reason why, dude, I'm not joking. We've made over $1.5 million just selling tents and cars. We were fucking rich. This game, on like the millions, when you're like even a fucking Ghost 420, right? That's been here for a long time. Even he only has 2 or 3 million. So if I've got fucking 1.4 million and Paul's got like 1.6, we're fucking halfway there, dude. That's so much money we couldn't even spend it all, and we make that much back every car wipe because every month we make, you know, just so you know, every car we sell we get 50,000 for. If we have a truck that's worth 150, so right there that's like 300,000 or 400,000 we get every reset because we get the cars, so we sell them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's if we sell them to other people, we give them a little bit of a discount. You know what I mean? But if we sell them to the car trader, you know, Sir Han Solo is what they were going to be. He pays us a lot. You know what I mean? That's why
well, I just thought it would be cheaper on me too if I bought it from y'all than buying it from the trader.
Yeah, I hear you. He don't care though. Paul's got the money. That's why it's not a big deal for him. And because he was almost just gonna leave the server on the purge event just because he got kind of upset on how the fucking trader thing went when we had to go up against the trader. You know, like how you got pissed off because you couldn't get there. You're not the only person that felt that way. That's why they changed the rules. And so I think he's just like, fuck it. And I've been played enough Call of Duty and know about that shit where I'm just like, dude, you're just fucking stressed out right now. You just need to take a break. Let me get out and look at my map. You know what I mean? Take a break. Like, that's like when I played Call of Duty, when I used to play that, right? And like you play Shipment, and you could die 100 fucking times, and every time you get on the map, you die before you even get a chance to fucking walk. And I'm not joking, dude. Every motherfucking time, dude, you die.
Oh, there's some DayZ servers that when you play deathmatch, you spawn as soon as you spawn in, as soon as you spawn in, you're dead because you spawned in right in front of somebody.
Session. Yeah, before you're fully loaded in, just like
Yeah.
they see your body, they know you're there before you're loaded in, and before you could even take a step, you're already dead, and then you respawn again before you could even fucking move. It's
Yeah.
repetitively that.
And you don't even have a chance to raise your weapon or even get it
No,
out.
yeah, nothing. You don't even have control of your person because it happens so quick that you spawn in, and then they kill you before you can do anything, and then you spawn in, they kill you, and it's just like that repetitive motion, fucking 100 times in a row, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the reason why I want, if I were to do my own server, I would
Mhm.
want to have like an island dedicated for PvP, like deathmatch type of stuff, and have it to where
Yeah.
you can teleport there. But it'll be different spots around that area.
Yeah,
It
where
won't
the
be,
spawns are in it, so you don't go to the same place and the same
yeah,
like kind of like how the spawns were for the Barrens. You know how there's like 7 or 8 spawns. You know what I mean? So you don't
yeah.
always go to the same place. There should be wood around here. If you want to help me look for the wood piles, we can do that. And there's like 6 or 7 plank piles back here. I have to pull my map up and look with the map. You know what I mean, to find them all. Um, but
Uh,
there's also a train. So if you want to loot that, one or the other. You know what I mean? Either help me find the planks or
well,
go
I
loot the
gotta,
train. You know what I mean? So we can get some more like gear.
well, I'm trying to put this backpack in because
And
there's
your
a
pocket. Okay.
zombie over here.
There's a couple running your way too, by the way. Oh no, they're coming back towards me. I got off the fucking dock and they started running towards you, because they can't jump off. So of course
Yeah.
they were going to the other end. We should be good. Yeah, from what I saw on the map, they're all the fuck over here, and I don't know. They might be inside. I don't know, but they're in this general vicinity right here, somewhere right here. All of the piles between that construction building right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And I
they're
would say
not
probably
in. They're
the end
not
of this train, they're
inside.
gonna be right here.
They're not in that building there because I just
None
looked
in
in it.
here. Okay, cool. I'll let
Uh,
you check the train out and I'll look for the plank piles real quick. I could probably check better with the map, but I'm just gonna run
I
around and
think
look and
it.
see if I can find them. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if anything's on this train because it looks like it's already
It
been
can have
looted.
stuff, but I know what you mean. It looks like a fucking dead, empty train, doesn't it? That's
Yeah,
how it was last time I found it. I just didn't happen to find anything on it, or whoever lives here loots it like right after the reset, so it's like looted before you could even check it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's normal too.
Oh, there's a pair of boots.
I ain't taking everything.
Do you want me to
Oh,
get them? Do you want me to get these boots?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
You
Well,
don't like to use the
I'm
VK18, do you?
I do like the shotgun, but I'm just
This isn't the shotgun. This is the
yeah.
7.62 round one. You know what I mean?
No, no, I don't really care for it. I already got a long range weapon, so I don't really need another one.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh fuck, dude! I'm gonna have to restart my game. I got the audio bug.
No.
I can't. I can hear you talking, but I can't hear shit in the game at all, dude. At all.
Have
I
you
was
tried?
punching and I threw the gun and I didn't hear nothing.
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
just
there's a fishing rod. That's yellow though. You don't want that.
yeah. I already got a fishing rod.
I was just hoping it was a pristine one, but it's not. It's trashed. You know what? It may
Just
be a better idea to just take a break and come back after the reset. I mean,
well, how much time do we got for the reset?
I'm not sure. Because you know what I was thinking, like, that pile that we just took out over there, that pile
Yeah,
could refresh. You know what I mean? And then
yeah.
there could be a whole nother fucking plank pile over there when it resets. It's gonna go somewhere, right? Let me at least look around this construction site here because I could have walked past it. I don't know exactly where the spawns are here. You know what I mean? I've never like
Yeah.
found the plank pile over here to get it from here ever before. And
I'm
fuck it,
look.
for all I know, it could be on the second floor of this construction thing. It could be, as a matter of fact, they can be inside the buildings if I'm not mistaken. Like,
Uh,
not all buildings, but the ones that are like deconstructed, right? Like this one
yeah,
has a pile of fucking bricks, right? 2 pallets of bricks. So I
yeah,
think they can have plank piles inside them. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
what the fuck? Oh, that's a fucked up bathroom. Okay. I think they can have plank piles. So it's like, but around this building is where the plank piles are somewhere. So like that's why I was checking.
I don't
You
see
know,
any plank piles at
I don't
all.
either. I'm not seeing.
All
you know
I'm
what?
seeing
Is there a
is
second floor?
zombies.
Yeah, there's a second floor to this building. Let me
Yeah,
check.
there's a second floor. I don't know if there'd be anything up there though.
I'm just checking. You never know. You know what I mean? I don't know where I have to look at the map and see if they're in the building or if they're outside on the ground. But I wanted to check because I'm learning. You know what I mean? So I'm checking in.
Yeah, I know a little bit about this one because on Doug, this is the Northman's base. So
So this construction thing has 2 on it, and then back there where the road is, there can be 2, and then there's one right by the train tracks over there where I ran, right, and then there's one on the back on the road on the back side of that. Is that a plane file? No.
I just don't know the way up to that second floor.
It's back over here in the back corner, by the train tracks, about where you lost me. Oh, let me see if I can't make any.
Oh, you got company.
Oh, I see him. He's on my ass. Oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me! Yeah, that one said it was out here on the road, so it'd be right back here, I believe. I don't see it back here. I'm gonna run around because I'm gonna check that other road in the back and check that other plane file set. There's no way that's a fucking drivable car. I hate that when you first see a car and it looks like it's drivable and it's not. You know what I mean? They fucking fake you out so much, right? You're like, oh look, that's a car, and it's not. You know.
I killed it. I killed that zombie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Killed the evil demon.
Yep.
The evil gas spirit from within my bowels. Fuck you, you bastard. Yeah, I don't. Excuse me. I don't see any plane calls back.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna go back to the car
Okay.
before I
They're
get
back
lost.
past the road, back behind here. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna check some of these barrels though. I mean not barrels. I mean these containers. Containers. Yeah.
I'll fucking kill myself.
Because sometimes you can find backpacks. Some of them you can find military stuff in them.
Yeah, I know what you mean because they are the ones that are camo. I think are technically military containers.
Yeah.
Watch out! You got a friend. Oh shit! Hey,
yeah.
Did he beat you up? Come over here. I got something for you.
I don't know. To my right.
Yeah, turn to your right. Turn to your right. See me? I'm right here.
Okay, I see you.
It's all yours, pristine.
Oh. Okay. Well, if I can.
That's what we were talking about looting, right? You know, you don't come out to places like this, you don't find good gear because this is where the random stuff is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't ever come to the docks like this. Yeah, I'm glad my cat's. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do for? I want to find somewhere safe. You know what I usually do when it gets like this, right? She likes to kind of hide and be safe, right? So what I'll do is I have this blanket that my dad came out of the prison with, you know, when he had his seizures and shit, right? But
yeah.
Ooh, a leather kit, another one. Jesus, like that's fucking 3 today. So I use that blanket, right? So like felt, right? You know, like gray felt. But I'll put it on the ground and she'll lay on it, and then I'll fold it on top of her, kind of like a headdress, you know, or like one of those Arab type of, you know, like scarves, you know, they wear over their head, right, type of thing. And she just like lays in it, and she's all secure, and then she'll just fucking sit in there and, you know, feel safe. You know what I mean? It's like all the fireworks going off, and she'll just be like, "Oh, you can't get me. I'm in my safe space."
Yeah.
A safe space.
It's a comfort thing with animals, because it's like little kids, you know, they got their little blankies they like.
Yeah, she like fucking she does her little biscuits on her blanket. She's like, "Oh, my blankie, oh, 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 oh." You know what I mean? I'm like, "Yeah, I know you want to make biscuits." There's this one fucking, if you've never listened to it, there's this one YouTube thing, and I can't remember what the name of the YouTuber is, but he has these animated videos about fucking cats, and it's called like one's called like making biscuits, one's called She Does Me Like This, right? And it's about the cat getting petted and how the cats like to get petted weird, and it's like got an animated cat with it, and it's pretty fucking goofy, right? But it's pretty entertaining too at the same time. I found them,
Yeah.
showed them to my mom. She kind of liked it and watched it, and then you know we kind of every time they make new ones, we share them with each
You
other.
need a wrench.
I don't have one, so you might as well. If you
A
have
pipe
one, grab.
wrench.
Oh no, not a pipe wrench. The small ones. I don't know what. I don't know if the pipe wrench is for the engines or you need the small one, but I don't think.
I think you can use them for the engine. I don't really know, to be honest with you.
I've never tried. Yeah, I've never tried. I've never had my engine fucked up to try it. You know what
I found a baseball bat with the
I mean?
lights
With
on
lights
it.
on.
Yeah.
Nice. Those can be very rare. They started
Yeah.
us on one event, and they're like, "Go get the fucking baseball bats like that," and they were fucking like, they were like,
Yeah, I think I've gotten myself lost.
Phantom razors. Oh shit, yeah, you ran around too much and couldn't figure out. Well, the water's on one way. If you find the water, go the other way, and if you don't find the water, just go back down the train tracks.
Let's see. I'm by that big building you said something about. Oh, there's the car.
You're probably
Okay.
closer to than I am.
Yeah, I found the car. I'm gonna
I'm
stay
on
with
the
the
other
car.
side of the docks. Okay, I'm heading back that way anyways, because I'm really far over
I
here.
don't really want. I don't really want to leave the car too unattended,
I agree. Yeah, not that far. Because if
especially
I'm gonna
since
have a
we didn't
freshie
take the
come up on
spark
the,
plug out.
yeah, somebody will just fucking yank it and it'll be gone. I'll come back and be like, where'd my car? Somebody stole my car, man. Dude, where'd I park my car? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart anyways because I can't fucking hear any sound. So, fucking get out of my face, you goddamn gnat, motherfucker, you. Are these
Well, at least you can
fucking
hear
working
me.
boots? Yeah,
You said you could still hear me. When I was having
yeah.
trouble, it's like nobody could hear me, and I couldn't hear anybody. I don't think I could hear anybody, and it was just really annoying as hell. Okay, let's see. My person's hungry. Uh,
I need to go up to fucking Berenzino and impersonate a police officer and say, "You're under arrest. Give me all your building supplies."
20.
this,
Yeah, you gotta confiscate.
this,
You gotta
yeah, this is a
confiscate it.
confiscation, dude. I cannot let you have that. You're not allowed to
It's
build with that
stolen.
stuff.
It's stolen
Yeah,
merchandise. You gotta
you stole
confiscate
that
it.
from somewhere, and I cannot let you build with that.
Well, you know,
I
they may
cannot,
have
in
not
good
stolen it.
conscience, let
That's
you
just
have those building
stolen.
supplies.
That's stolen. That's stolen stuff. They might
Stolen
not have
goods. Yep.
stolen it, but it's stolen, and they got it from somebody that was stolen, where that had been stolen from. What the hell are you throwing?
Right there, gas can. Here.
Oh, I hear
Funny.
a
I knew it wouldn't
truck.
go through the. Wait, is the window down or is the window broken on that door?
I don't know
Must be
if there's a
broken.
truck going by.
Really? I hear it. I see it.
Yep.
Help! You took my children and you didn't stop. Said.
I heard
You took my children and you didn't stop. Fuck with people like that. So I guess we will go back the other way, and check that last set of spawns. Like I told you, remember back on the overpass, there's another set over there by Slogo. He said he already took all his, though, didn't he? Something about taking all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 spawns right there by his. Yeah, we're gonna go back over that Slogo, the super fast dude. Oh, and Superus. Dude, Superus's base is right over by my base, and he's the one that was going for that truck too. He's the one that got the truck for me, like not like from me, but won the auction, I guess you call it.
Superus, I'm gonna have to drive him. Like, you took
like,
the truck
Superus,
from me. You're
I
gonna
need
have
the
to give
truck,
me a
man.
ride. You're gonna have to give me a ride. You're gonna have to take me places because you took the truck. You took it. I was supposed to get that truck.
Yeah, it's say like I'm gonna send the fucking the termite investigators your way now. They're gonna come inspect your base, and then they're gonna tell you have termites. sir. Inspect the base. Maybe. They might do it if I can say it right.
Oh my god. That was a lag from hell.
Yeah, I
'Cause-
just fucking took off when I got on the road.
Yeah. I could hear the vehicle running, but we weren't going anywhere for a second.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm like, oh my god, where are we gonna wind up at?
Yeah, where the fuck are we going, right? I know I'm
we
not
gonna-
moving, but I'm definitely going somewhere.
It'll be to hell if I don't change my ways.
I'm going to hell or high water. You mark my words. So this is the gate. We're gonna turn right here. First left, right over the train tracks, and then let me see, right over the train tracks, and then there is a.
It's probably around that building right there.
There's gonna be a left-hand turn, and they're like right between that and the train tracks behind the big building. As soon as we're gonna drive through, go past the train tracks.
Usually they're
find a
around
circle.
those big industrial buildings.
Yeah, and I think you were trying to get me to come over here last time when we were looking for planes too. Over the train tracks, over the train tracks, past this road, and then a left on this next road, and then.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on the
sometimes
right-hand
the
side.
vehicles spawn in areas like that too.
Yeah, dude, those trucks you were looking for, this is where they all were. I saw two people driving off of trucks from out this industrial area down here while I was trying to get my car out ready, you know what I mean? I couldn't
Yeah.
get them. So, this is the building right here, the yard right behind this is where it is, right here. So, hopefully there's fucking wood back here.
It was like somebody's base.
Yeah, inside the things, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to look. There's a three.
Both
no,
of
there's
'em.
just two.
both of them.
Yeah, everything is over to the side of us to the left. Well, right in front of us to the left. Wait, is that a truck over there? It is. huh?
Where?
Somebody out at their base? That's the guy that just drove by, huh? I
Might-
can't hear. You want to go
Yeah.
into game chat and ask him? It might be slow-mo. You never know. Go into game
Yeah.
chat and ask him if he knows if there's any planks over here.
Hey, is there any planks over here? Is there any planks
Sorry?
over here?
No, I've been having trouble finding them too. I've been waiting for them to respawn. I've been
Oh.
going up. I've been going up on the other side of the hill here. There's some more over there.
Yeah, there's
more
none there.
spawns.
There's none there.
Oh no.
We got
Oh,
what was
okay.
what was little bit was left. We got it, but we were looking for some more because we need a lot more than what was there.
Yeah, no, there's somebody else who just built a base right over here adjacent to me, and they just like took a large stack or like 2 stacks. I think one night or last night. So,
Yeah.
Enjoy
Well,
it.
they
I've been
should
out looking
should
for 'em for a
I
respawn.
can't hear
They
you,
should
no,
res.
my game audio is glitched. I can't hear nothing.
Hey,
Uh,
what's happening, Ghetto?
Yeah, he's having trouble. He's having problems with his audio.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
he can't hear you. I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, this is the truck I just bought, and I just got it back. Somebody stole it on my way home.
I'm gonna log out.
What?
So I can fix my audio.
Somebody stole
Alright.
it.
Yeah, I get like halfway out of the trader or down the road from the trader, and I jump out because I don't know this area of the map. I never play the south end of the map. I always play up north. So I'm trying to figure out the roads, and there's a building right next to me. So I go look into it really quick, and somebody jumped in and took off.
Oh my gosh!
And
And never
I caught
leave
up
it
with them in
alone.
the next town. Yeah, I caught up with them at the next town, and then like the admins were, I think, trying to chase him down, and they thought I was him because they tried to run me off the road. It was hilarious.
Oh God. Yeah, whenever you get out and look around, you leave that truck, you make sure you take that battery with you.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't even 20 feet. Like I didn't even know anybody was there. It was
Yeah.
it was
It
pretty
don't, it only
horrible actually.
takes that's the reason why I worry about him because he's bad about taking off and leaving his car unattended. And I'm like, you need to take the spark plug out, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's best.
The spark plug is
Well, I
not
mean,
as
if you
big
like, if
as
you need,
a battery, a truck battery, but you know, but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, he was
Let me
trying to get
know
that
if you
truck
need
for
to
me.
use. Yeah, no. Let me know if you want to use it or anything. Like
uh,
if you need to haul stuff or anything, like just let me know. Like
I'll
you're
just,
more welcome to use it. Cause like
uh,
yeah, I know we were talking on the chat about it.
yeah, well, I
I was like,
appreciate
you
it.
see how they gave it to you instead of me?
What's that?
The truck. I said, did you see how you like? Well, I don't know if it saw that, if it was that way on your Discord, right? But my post is right above yours, and then they're like, it goes to you, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Because I was sitting there talking to her. I'm like, I just got you the truck. Don't worry, I posted it. I'll get it. And then they're like, congratulations, Super S, you get the truck. I'm like, wait, what?
Uh,
But Solo knows I have vehicles, so that's probably why he gave it to you. You know what I mean? I don't think he knew I was
yeah,
buying it for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I got you. I got you. Well, if you know,
yeah,
It's not a big
I
deal.
could, yeah, I got,
Helpless has got
I,
a truck. He just doesn't have it ready for like a week, so she was gonna try and use that to help me get stuff from my base while he needs it for
honestly,
his
if
base,
you
but we were gonna try and do mine at the same time. You know what I mean?
before the purge, I had a truck and like it was good for a while, but I'd honestly rather have a car. So if you want
Well,
to buy it from me and pay the same price, you know, I'll just sell it to you and I'll just get a car.
well, guess what?
What's that?
You said you need a car, right? Do you need the
Yeah, yeah.
truck now, or did you want a car? Did you happen to just get a truck?
Well, you know, I was gonna use the truck for like probably a day or two just so I could haul some materials, you know, just so I can make the base, and then after that, I don't really care, you know.
Because
It just can store
I
so
don't
it
know.
has so much room.
I'll make sure I get you back whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But I have an idea. I have a Gunter I was about ready to sell. So if you want to do a swap, and then we'll cover up with whatever. Like if I happen to sell at the end, I'll pay you. But you know what I mean? I'll give you the equivalent of whatever the truck's worth. You know what I mean? You want the
actually,
Gunter? You know what I mean? When you're done with it, in a couple days, I'll
probably,
just swap you if you
that's
want.
probably left up to me. What I need to do is give him what's left of that, and then I probably need to give you whatever if I'm getting the truck.
I mean, it's all right. I don't care. I'm just saying, if I give him the car, you know what I mean? Like, if he wants the
Yeah,
car, right? If he's gonna get a car anyways, then he's got a guaranteed car. He can use the truck to get his supplies the next 2 days, and then we can do the trade for the car and the truck, and I'll give him some cash for it, and then we can just sell the truck later on at the end of the month when you're done with it. That way, it'll be good. You won't have to pay anything. You know what I mean? I'll
yeah.
just swap the car out for it.
If
All right,
So
that's
if you
no,
want
that
it,
sounds good. We can do that.
yeah. All right, cool, perfect. Because that's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna end up selling the car anyways, and then she wants a truck, so that works out. Because either way, and if not, like when we get that other one, Helpless will just end up selling it to the trader anyways. You know what I mean? When he's done with it,
yeah. Yeah, no, sounds good.
we can get for that.
Sounds good.
So, all right, man,
yeah,
perfect. Yeah,
Is it
I
alright
don't
if
know
I
if
keep it through like the weekend then, and then
yeah,
I'll give it
for
to you?
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll keep it in good
because
shape.
I don't
I'll keep
think
it
we
in
were
good
gonna
shape.
do more tonight. You know what I mean? I was
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
walk
I
my
know.
cat, but the
It's getting late.
fireworks started. You know what I mean? And so she's not going outside. She's over here cowering in the doorway.
Oh no.
She's like, no, 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 the fireworks, the fireworks, the fireworks, the fireworks. You know what I mean? I was just getting ready to walk her out there, and I was like, thank God that didn't happen with her outside the house. She just fucking bolted when she heard that. They're using the mortar ones that aren't legal in California, and they're shooting them up in the sky, and they're just fucking loud
Oh
as hell.
sure.
They are beautiful though.
Oh, where are you in California?
Northern California, like like Chico State, like
Oh sure.
uh,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
I used to
way up
party there.
here.
I'm
Yeah,
from the
you
Bay,
know what I'm
so
talking about.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was growing up most of my younger time in Antioch. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was
Nice.
born up here in Corning, though. When there was a
Yeah.
hospital, so it's kind of like nice
I'm
Has
to.
from
anybody got
Clayton,
any food?
so
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got
Well,
company.
watch out. I think he brought food. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Teleporting through me.
Oh.
Oh, she's frozen. That's crazy, dude.
Woo.
Oh, he brought tape instead of. He brought
Dang.
tape instead of food.
Dang.
Here's some crackers.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I have a
thank
can
you.
of food here. Right
Oh.
here.
Yeah, he probably need to eat that
Yeah.
too. I'm yellow still, right? I've been eating food while we've been sitting here. You know what I mean? And I'm already.
You
on,
can
like,
take
my
that
third one
tape.
piece.
I'm gonna eat that food.
That sounds like a good what do you call it?
Yeah, eat the food.
Apocalypse trade. Food for tape. It'll fix anything, right?
Yeah, right. There you go.
Except for hunger.
I could see somebody
Yeah.
trying to give themselves an IV with that shit in a fucking turkey baster. Like, hold on, dude, I need to hydrate. Like, I could just, that'd be hilarious if they had that animation and you're just wrapping something else to give yourself an IV with the duct tape on your arm. You just make that duct tape sound.
Right.
I'm fixing myself up with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were just trying to find some planks. We decided to come over here and look at this little spot because there's a nice nest, and I was like, shit, there ain't nothing. We cleared
Yeah,
a
I
pile
think the
out on the
guy
other side.
over in the hangar took a lot of it because like I
Yeah, we
logged
talked to
in
Solos
today and there
just a
was
minute ago.
nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
there's no planks over there. Don't go look. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, no planks. I got this. You guys need anything? But no planks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
okay.
I went over the hill. I went over the hill too by Jay, and there wasn't too much, but there was like a stack left.
Yeah, dude, I must have just
but
cleaned that
you
up
guys
because
cleaned
there was
it
like
out,
30
yeah.
planks left. Yeah. And so, like, I'm
Yeah.
hoping that's going to respawn on the next reset somewhere in one of these 4 sets. You know what I mean?
It won't be long for the next reset, so I mean, if we hang around, we could probably catch the next reset.
Yeah, we might want to wait and just wait and see if it comes here or over there. I don't know. Let's see how long it is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to drive out of town. I'm just going to wait for the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, better watch out for your truck though, and you need to watch out for your
No,
car.
I'm gonna lock it up right now because I'm probably gonna log off. So.
Yeah, and don't forget to lock it up too, because Jay and them over there, they were doing shit, but they were about to run off to the fucking auto trader to get shit, and they had one of their bases wide open. Was we pulled over there to look for logs, and I was like, I was gonna message him, and he comes running around the corner. I'm like, dude, you guys need to lock this shit up. He's like, oh crap, I forgot.
Yeah, you logged out when I was saying the story. Like, I just bought this, from the trader. I was driving it back, but I don't know the roads down here because I always play the north end of the map. So I've never had a base down here, so I don't know the roads and stuff. So I get out to look at the map, and there's like a building right next door, like a little outbuilding. So I'm looking for nails, So I just go and I peek real quick, and somebody just literally jumps in and takes off. And like I didn't even see him around. Like it was like nobody was around. I thought, but yeah, it was crazy. Out of nowhere.
So what did you
I'm
do?
chasing him
down the road or what? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running down the road to the next town. I catch up with them or catch up with the truck at the next town. He's somewhere in town, and I just hop back in and grab the truck back. And the mods were looking for him, and then they thought I was him, so they ran me off the road when I was driving back in. Oh yeah, like at one point, one of them's on the side of the road taking shots at me. So I get a little bit past him, and I'm like, should I get out? And like, I don't know if I should get out and put him down, or I don't know.
Yeah, right. You're
I don't want to cause more
you
trouble.
have that right. Exactly. Yeah.
So
as
I'm
long
just
as
like,
you take a video clip and somebody's shooting at you, you have the right to defend your shit. So you have the right to shoot back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know, and I don't record because it takes up too much space on my hard drive. I don't have a lot of room, but I started recording as I was driving back. It was hilarious.
Yeah. You can just clip it too. If you don't record, you can just clip back 5 minutes or whatever. It should, if you hit that clip button, if you tap it, if you go to the left one thing, it should say save recent gameplay, and that will go back all the way back an hour from whenever you've been on.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Within an hour.
But
yeah, I'm just letting you know.
I'm gonna
She
figure
had
that
the same
out.
problem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
so
that's
you
awesome.
can clip
That's
back.
a good tip.
It does. Let me see what it says. It does 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute.